Evansville Mayor Stephanie Terry gave her second State of the City address today.
That address focused on projects over the past 17 months and what residents of the city can expect in the future. Eyewitness News' Emily Blackmar has more.
Mayor Stephanie Terry says Evansville is a city on the move with investments into the city's 46 parks, an ambulance service, and early discussions on how to save up to $100 million by revising the city's water plan. The formal address hosted by the Rotary Club spoke about what projects have been accomplished in Mayor Terry's first year, including 240 pending affordable homes for residents, the Block by Block initiative, removing 23 homes and 41 approved for demolition, which Mayor Terry says has made a real impact.
I just won't forget the first time that we went out and a neighbor came out, saw what was happening and jumped right in and wanted to make sure that their yard was just as great. And so those are the moments, building pride and connection in the neighborhood, I think is going to make all the difference in how we see our city.
The State of the City acknowledged projects that are in the works, such as investing in Teepee, Stevenson, and Garvin Park, adding a splash pad and upgrades. And early discussions underway for a plan to strengthen Evansville's water security. Mayor Terry says it would shift away from the original plan of a brand new treatment facility.
We're moving towards groundwater, a mix of groundwater with our Ohio River supply, and I think that's going to be overall, again, a better approach. And it's also going to save the city $100 million, which I shared today.
But growth does come with challenges, such as Senate Bill 1. Evansville is losing $15.8 million over 3 years in funding, and more than 70% of the general fund goes towards public safety.
We ultimately don't want to make any deep cuts. We will probably approach this very similar to what we did last year and probably keep things pretty steady. I think for this next year, and think about ways, again, where we can create more efficiency. I talked about how we're looking at restructuring some departments, and that may help, I think, in reducing some costs that we potentially have. Not eliminating any positions, because we by no means do we want to do that, but we still want to find ways for us to save dollars, but then also even go after other dollars and replace.
Mayor Terry says while this change presents a challenge, protecting public safety is not optional, adding that the city of Evansville is moving, building, and ready for the future. In Evansville, Emily Blackmar, Eyewitness News.